Hello everyone, I hope that you are very fine. Hello teacher Maria ERASSO. I'm going to explain the lesson plan I create for this phase number 3. This is a teaching foreign language, technology in foreign language teaching, and this is the video you require for this phase, right? This is a lesson plan I created. This is a, this is a lesson plan, and this is the topic for today. This is intercultural emotion and advice. This is a speaking and intercultural interaction, task-based intercultural learning in flipped classroom, right? This is a virtual students. The age is 16, ages 15 ages. That's the target population for this classroom, and the level of this one is a intermediate high, that is a B1 plus. So what we must do is just this is I want to show you. This is more like a speaking intercultural communication. That is target skill. This is the most important skill we have to take into account. But there are other skills, because it's important. It's important that the student can be immersed in those skills, because he or she or them can be tired about those activities, right? So this is all the app classroom I use for today. This is a YouTube, Codice Classroom, Educa Play, Paddle, and Teams. The Teams is application for recording and to get the meeting and to give the class, right? So I'm gonna explain rapidly what we have done here in the presentation class. This is the topic. This is a real English scenario. The real English scenario is a virtual language community. So is a unit scenario where many teachers go there and practitioners go there to give the classes and to give the all of the explanations in English. And then I'm gonna give this objective for the student and recommendations, and then I'm gonna give the flip classroom, where I have to, for example, here I enter to flip classroom and get in the flip classroom. The student have made some a comment here. So this is a video. So the video is related to modal verb use, and the topic we are trying intercultural situations, and the use and I explain some examples using the modal verb, but related to the intercultural situation here, right? So then the student have to do it at home. Remember that it's a classroom, so the student have to sit it at home, then read it, and then make some comments, and then use this Quizlet vocabulary. So the student have to get the word and the expression and do this repeated exercise until they learn very well the word and expression and definitions. Then we have, for example, the beginning. The beginning is a warm up, so the student have to get the word and with the picture, and then the student have to, for example, watch this video, and then we are gonna discuss about it, right? So they have some questions. Remember that is a task learning. That's why it's many tasks here. We have the Educa Play activity, so the student have to use modal verb and use how to use modal verb in a cultural situation. We have here a real solution, a real problem, create a short intercultural scenario where the student had to create a paragraph based on a real situation, intercultural situation that he or she has experienced in their life, and then we use the Padlet reflection. So I use Padlet, if you can see here, right? Let me do this quickly because it is 5 minutes, that's all. And the student have made some comment here, right? Let me see. Oh my god, what happened? The student have made the comment here, right? And we have finished, right? So, well, I continue with the footage or the evidence about this appliance, right? So I'm gonna quickly I'm gonna show you, sorry, I'm gonna show you quickly what we have done. right? We have done it. Sorry, what happened? The student, I don't know what happened. So the student participate here. I cannot give you the like an audio because I don't know what happened with my computer. So I give you the evidence here, right here in the video, right? Look, we have in here I show the student. I give the student the link, and the student made this activity, and the student answer or create a solution or with an event, a real event and a solution about how to use an advice or how to use would, might, should with the in this cultural topic, right? So the student, I'm waiting for the student answer, and we will finish. Let me see if it is yes. And the student there, I put the answer for the student, and the student read highly about it, and we discussed it about it, because remember that this is a speaking skill. Mostly we are focusing on speaking skills, and we talk about it, we discuss it about it, we practice speaking right here, and then we close reflection where I student we must Padlet, right? I use Padlet, and sorry, let me give you, okay, there I am waiting for the answer of the student, because the student is trying to write the answer or the reflection. The student do this reflection, and what I did is to discuss about it, because it's important that we as teacher can interact with the answer that the student give us, and is for us is real I don't know, really important to do that. And then we have finished, right? We have finished, and we talk about many things, about that. That student liked so much to talk with me, because I give some explanations and examples about these kind of topics. That's all for today, right? There were no more students, so I cannot do anything about that, because there were no more students, and mostly they enter in one. How many students get in those scenarios? For example, they enter in one or two students, no more. And that's all. Thank you so much for having watched this video, and see you next time.